Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
And hand you down to pitchside LFC TV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
Welcome. Big up Richard Hutchison. Big up, bro. We're going to do the player lineup. It's going to be a quick one. It's going to be a review. Later on, we're going to be doing the Premier League preview show. But this is Liverpool versus Brentford and our player lineup. I'm going to get in Total Hammer in a minute. I'm just going to get these banners up. Big up everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Just get this off the screen. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Friday. Enjoy your Friday. If you're going out tonight, being Friday night, just be safe. Look after yourself. Big up Abdul Rahim. Big up Abdul. I'm gonna bring in Toto Hammer.
Yeah, big up, man.
Toto Hammer. Big up Toto Hammer. Yeah, man. So what did you think of the game yesterday, guys? What did you think of the game yesterday, Abdul? What did you think of the game yesterday, Richard Hutchinson? What do you think of the game yesterday? It was crazy. It was crazy. But what did
it was, man. It's Liverpool, right? It's a shame that we can't even beat a low black team. 2 losses unbeaten for 5 games. And as soon as they come to us to beat us, the thing is, right, Klopp needs to start drawing and losing these games, especially in the league. We're drawing too many games that we should win. Luton we drew, which we should win, but at least we got a draw out of it because that was absolutely a horrendous performance. 2 lose, we should have won easily. They're a low black team in the French league. They're not even in the top 5 in the French league. The near bottom table, the 14th, 13th. I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're 40 about 13th in the French league. So yeah, we just played horrendous yesterday. We should have done better.
Yeah, totally agree, bro. I was shocked, but not shocked, if you know what I mean. I thought before the match. Look, when the match finish here, everybody's gonna be upset. Everybody's emotional. That's sport, not football. You watch you watch a sport that you really love, and you see your team lose, and the first reaction is you just bark. Sometimes you don't think, you bark. But everything I said yesterday, I'll stand by it. I'll stand by everything I said yesterday on the video. I believe that we were lazy. We looked lazy. It looks like the team was thinking, yeah, we're going to turn up in France and we're going to turn these guys over. This is what I thought. This is exactly what I thought. And I said that yesterday and I still stick by it today. We went in that game arrogantly, like we were just going to turn up and win. Toulouse was fighting for their life. They was fighting for their life. They want to get in the knockout stages of the Europa Cup. They was fighting for their life. Liverpool looked like the privileged that would just turn up and we'll just beat them. But you know, if it was me and I was the manager, if I knew if we won this game, we'd won the group, I would have pulled up in the first half, put my main team on, all my main players. I would have had Virgil playing. I would have had everybody playing, all the main players, kill the game off in the first half. And after the first half, when you're about 2-3-0 up, then in the second half, you play your kids. What you reckon, Toto, on that one?
Yeah, it's true, man, because this is a really important game. Now we've got to play another game, which I think the only outcome, if we draw the last 2 games, we make it through anyway because we're tough. Yeah. But if we win the next game, it saves us playing our main team for the last game. And I think the league we really need to focus on, because it's not necessarily that we're going to win Europa League. It's not necessary because anything can happen in football.
This was what yesterday. I said, right, I think we'll get through to the knockout stages, which obviously we will. But it's not guaranteed that we're going to win the Europa League. Everybody's got this notion that we're guaranteed to win the Europa League. It's not guaranteed. You know, it's not guaranteed. What makes you think any teams are going to drop out from the Champions League? They come into the Europa League and they win it. You know, everybody thought that Man United should win the Europa League last season. What happened there? They got knocked out. They didn't even make it to the final. So it's not guaranteed that we're going to turn up and win. We was guaranteed to win yesterday, but we didn't win. Did we? We turned up. McAllister was poor. And that's not McAllister. I think McAllister, I said yesterday, I think McAllister's confidence is gone. I think he's got no confidence left. I thought he came into Liverpool. I thought he must have thought he's coming to Liverpool. He's going to play that central midfield role, the holding midfield. He's going to come into the team. He's going to do that. And what's happened? Jurgen Klopp has put McAllister in a DM. I know yesterday he wasn't playing in the DM role. That was Endo. But the majority of his games this season has been in DM. And everybody knows, as Liverpool fans, you don't even have to be an expert at football, which I'm not. I'm just a fan. I see things with the eye, and then I comment on it. I don't claim to be an expert. I don't Google stuff. I just go by my knowledge, just watching it on the TV and going to football games. Now, everybody knows Klopp is playing the McAllister in the DM role. We get it, okay? He's playing Klopp in the DM role. He's playing McAllister in the DM role. And we can clearly see that McAllister is not up for that role. We can clearly see. Everybody knows that, who knows about football. And I think what's happened is he's making mistakes in DM because he's not supposed to be there. And now he's got no confidence left. He's got no confidence. You know what I mean, Toto?
Yeah, he had no excuses yesterday. He played the 8 role. But this is Klopp's problem. This Klopp was warned last season, last transfer window. We haven't brought enough DMs. For starter, we never brought any there. I don't think we even brought. I know I like DM, except from Endo, but Klopp, for some reason, isn't playing Endo and using him as a rotational player. That's gone out the window. So, I think we brought too many midfielders. We brought Gravenberch. Sabazalai is an attacking mid, but we played him left attacking mid. McAllister is an 8. We've got Bajtesic.
Not a 6.
Bajtesic is a 19-year-old DM, but again, 19 years old.
Injury prone.
So he's yeah, exactly. We were injury prone. We got Jones, again, another 8. Can't play DM. So there's the starter. We've only got one DM, which is Endo. But again, Endo, I think, played better in the 8. And that's what I think Endo's better in.
Of course, yeah.
I think he played better in the 8. So
guys, we've got 8 people in the house. Sorry for interrupting. We've got 8 people in the house, guys. Please smash that like button. We're going to try and get it to 10 likes tonight, if we can. We've got 4 likes. Brilliant, guys. Just try and get it to 10 likes. Well, later on, we are doing a Premier League preview show. Well, we've got 10 people there. It's going up. Brilliant. We've got a Premier League show later. Premier League show. We're going to do in the reviews on all the Premier League games, the show. So try and join us later on. That will be about 9 p.m. UK time. So if you're in the USA, East Coast, that'll be 5 hours forward. Big up John Conway, man. Big up John Conway in the house. Big up, bro. Yeah. It is what it is. We just got to get on with it and try not make that mistake again. Big up John Conway, man. Big up, bro. So, yeah, I agree. Klopp doesn't trust Endo and Tsimikas. Yeah, this is why when Robinson played, yeah, Tsimikas couldn't get a look in. Because if Klopp loved Tsimikas, he would play Tsimikas. But the reason why he's playing Tsimikas is because Robinson's injured. When Robinson comes back, you're not going to see Tsimikas. So, Toto, you're going to take this out. I need to be back in a minute. 1 second.
Yeah.
Answer the questions in the chat, man. See you in a minute.
I'll answer them. So, Abdul, Klopp don't trust Endo and Tsimikas. Klopp is a DM, true, man, because Klopp was warned last season that we needed a DM, and Klopp simply didn't listen. He was too arrogant to... Again, we bought midfielders, but no DMs. So this is what I didn't get. We bought no right-backs. We bought no centre-backs. Midfielders are fine, but DM is our priority position. So, Abdul, I agree with you on that one. John Conway, big up. Albert, long time no see, man. Big up, man. Hey, so alone, title, what's up? I got the camera off because I'm simply just not feeling well. I'm out of it. So, it's been going on for about a week now. I'm just not feeling well. So, I'm just taking a break off camera for a second. So, yeah, Albert, big up,
Albert.
Long time no see. DM position is strong physical power. McAllister hasn't got speed. I'm sorry. McAllister hasn't got the speed because he is not a DM, man.
No, he's not.
Know? So he hasn't got the speed. Physical, maybe. I think he's got the tackle. Endo's probably the one who's tough and dirty. I think that probably that's what Endo is. But sometimes he can be clumsy with his challenges. Richard, total respect. Thanks for that, man. Abdul, thanks for that as well, man. Thanks for that.
Yeah, but clearly we know about this. We can clearly see that he's not a DM, McAllister. We all can see it. You don't, like I said, you don't have to be an expert at football to acknowledge acknowledge that McAllister's not a DM. And I think because he's playing that DM role and he's not doing a good job, I think that's knocking his confidence. He's coming into games and he's knocking his confidence. He should be a more central midfielder. That's what he was put there for. And like Total Hammer said, we was warned at the beginning of the transfer window that we was needed a DM, and Liverpool didn't address that problem. That was the first position, I believe, that was the first position that we should have addressed. That's the first position that we should have addressed, that we needed a DM. Everybody could see that Flacco fell off last season. We all could see, and that was the first position, and maybe a left centre back. That's the one that we should address. So we're going to get into the player lineup now, guys. Big up everybody for joining us today. We got 5 likes. Just try and get them likes to 10. So there you go. This is the player lineup total. So we're going to go for the 4-3-3-D. That's what we're going for. 4-3-3-D.
Yeah.
So go on then.
So we'll start with keeper, of course, Alisson. He needs to play, man. We can't avoid conceding goals, and of course, Kelleher only plays in Europe. So yeah, Ali in keeper.
Yeah, we're going for the Alisson. So what else?
Left back, we'll go Tsimikas, of course.
Yeah, it's always going to be Tsimikas because we ain't got nowhere left.
Yeah. Yeah, Tsimikas on left back now.
Here you go.
So, left centre back, of course, Virgil.
Albert, I know what you're saying there, bro. I think that's the only weakness of Klopp, Albert. I think he's too stubborn. Sometimes he doesn't like to listen. He likes to do things his way. I understand he's the manager of Liverpool Football Club, but I think that's one of his weaknesses, that he does not listen. He doesn't listen. And he should have... Look, I heard that he wanted to keep Flacco. After we knew Flacco fell off, he probably thought it was just a one-off. Everybody could see Flacco fell off. And I heard that he wanted to keep Flacco at the club before Flacco went to Saudi Arabia. But I understand, Albert, and I agree with you, I think he's too stubborn. He doesn't like to listen. So who we having in there? Virgil?
Virgil, yeah, of course.
Why wasn't Virgil playing?
Rest of a minute for the league. I think that's what we usually do in Europe.
No, but why was Virgil didn't even travel?
I know, didn't even travel with her. This is odd, but yeah, it's the way it is.
Okay then. So next, Ibru,
yeah, of course, Ibu. I think we're going to play our main team for this one. No setbacks. Because we need a must win. This is the must win.
Everybody, right? This is what I think, Albert, and everybody in the chat room. Big up Richard Hutchinson, big up Adbull, big up everybody who joined us this evening. But this is what I believe. I believe, right? Yesterday when we was in that Europa game, I know I've gone over it before, but this is what I believe. Don't you think we should have played our main team in the first half? Our main team, killed the game off, and then in the second half, play the kids. This is what I would have done. I would have played all the strongest 11. And then in the second half, when the game's completely gone, you bring on the kids. This is what I think should have happened, in my opinion. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So who we having right back? I would like Gomez, but we know it's not going to be Gomez.
Yeah, I would like Gomez as well. Because Gomez actually his spot. But yeah, Trent is going to start Trent.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand. If Trent's been playing terrible. And Gomez actually been playing well. And I think he did play well last game.
Yeah.
He haven't, but I think he played well. So for the DM spot, I think he's going to start McAllister.
Yeah. You think he's gonna? Yeah. Well, there's no one else, is there? I wouldn't mind Thiago, but I'm not sure if Thiago's ever going to be. I'm not sure if Thiago is ever going to be fit for Liverpool.
I don't know. I would like to start because He's a good player, but yeah, his injuries are truly him, man.
Oh, we got Alexis McAllister. So what we got Timmy Cass left back, Virgil van Dijk left centre back, right centre back we got Konate, right back we have Trent Alexander-Arnold and Alisson in goals. So who we going for left midfield?
Gavin Birch.
Yeah, that's it. It's true. It's facts, man. Should have shut up shop. See what Reverend Gavin Birch on the left, yeah?
Yeah.
There you go. So, right, we're having who? Have we Gavin Birch? Maybe?
Yeah, Gavin Birch.
Well, what about Curtis Jones? We've got Curtis Jones and Ryan Gavin Birch.
Okay, he ain't going to start Curtis Jones. He could start Curtis Jones, you know, because he's Brentford.
Yeah, why didn't he play Curtis Jones yesterday? That would baffle me that they didn't play Curtis Jones.
Didn't travel.
Oh, no. And he didn't start Ryan Gavin Birch either, did he?
Yeah, Gavin Birch didn't travel either.
Weird.
I know. Yeah, Gavin Birch on the right, man.
So these are front three. Who was starting? Guys, in the chat room, I want to hear everybody's opinion. Who was starting in the front three? Obviously, Salah's going to be the obvious choice.
He's only the right winger, so of course.
Yeah. So who we're having as a left striker and middle? Who we're having in the chat room, guys?
Jota for the left wing.
Who we're having in the chat room, guys? Who we're going to pick? Jota or Diaz? So Jota, yeah.
I think Jota. Coming off the bench to score that goal with a good goal as well, man. So Jota, I think.
Yeah. And obviously, who you having in thinking Gakpo or Nunes?
Nunes. They're going to start Nunes for this one. I know he is.
Oh, that's it then. That's our team for Sunday, 2:00 again, awkward time, not televised. So if you want to watch it, you have to go on them questionable websites of your choice. I don't know which websites are out there, but I know there's a lot of questionable ones out there.
Yeah.
We should have played with big boys, gone up cricket score, and then brought them off. Of course, man. It's just ridiculous. Jones is injured. Gravett is also injured, but Klopp says he will be okay for Brentford.
Oh, man.
Injured with what? Diaz. Everybody's saying Diaz should start. But we'll see what happens. Maybe Diaz will come on in the second half. I thought that Diaz... See, Klopp's going to play Diaz, man. That's what I thought as well. Jota's more of a guy who likes to come off the bench and score. He's a bit like Origi. Not as good as Origi in that way. I know he's probably a better player than Origi, but Origi was one of those guys that used to come off the bench and just score.
Yeah.
Very good. So we're going to go with... So we're going to change it or just keep it the way it is. Everybody say... Albert said... Hold on. Albert says Nunes, Gakpo was not too good. No. And I like Gakpo as well, you know. But the other thing with what Klopp with the Gakpo, what did Klopp do? Look, the back end of last season, yeah, Albert, yeah. The back end of last season, Gakpo was brilliant for Liverpool as a number 9. He was brilliant. That was the back end of last season. And as soon as this season started, he stuck him in midfield, which I thought was a mistake from day one. They should have never stuck Gakpo in midfield. Now, as soon as they stuck him in midfield, he stunk the house out, and then they brought him back down again. They're playing him in Europa games. They're playing him in second half. With Gakpo needs to have 4 straight games playing, 4 straight games to get used to it. He's not one of those players where he can come on in the second half and make an impact. Sometimes to do, but he's not known for that. He should have about 3 or 4 straight games in the Premier League, and I think he'll start warming up and start scoring again, in my opinion. And plus, he had that injury as well. He had a muscular injury, what kept him out for 3 games as well. Remember them ones when he kept him out for about 3 games with that muscular injury? Everybody's here, man. Big up, everybody. So that's it, man. That's the stream. Later on, if you're available, we are doing a Premier League preview later. We're going to guess. Remember, if you haven't joined, join the WhatsApp group, and we've got a Premier League league in there. If you join, the winner at the end of the season will get a football shirt of their choice. So if you're in the WhatsApp group, come and join. Total Hammer will put it in the WhatsApp group again. The joint. You can tell them about it, Toto.
Yeah, people. Albert, I think you're in the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, Albert's in there, but he ain't joined the league yet.
Yeah, but people, look, I put the link in there. Reason there, and you're not just gonna join it for nothing. You're not just gonna join there to get points and whatever, right? You're doing it to earn something for absolute free. You don't have to pay a penny. You don't have to pay a penny, right? At the end of the season, you can either have home kit, away kit, third kit. No retro kits, because at the end, if it's a 2023-2024 season, we'll give out the 2023-2024 kits. If you want next season, it could be the same next season. We'll give out the 2024-2025 kits at the end of the season. So at the end of this season, whoever's first, right? Whoever's top of the league. So there's no top three who's going to get shared, because that'll be too easy then. So whoever's first and wins it will DM you, say congratulations, you have won it, right? And then we'll ask you, do you want the home kit, away kit, or the third kit?
It's a free kit of your choice. So all you got to do is join the WhatsApp group, join the league, and then you guess every week, you guess the scores of the matches, and whoever's guessed the most at the end of the season will get a football choice of their choice. This is my Twitter. That's my Twitter. Add me on Twitter, and then DM me, and I'll give you all the details. Albert's in the WhatsApp group already, so Albert, you can join the group. Toto Hammer's going to put the link up in the WhatsApp group now, so you'll be able to join, and then every week you're just guessing. Just guess the scores, okay? Just guess the scores, and at the end of the season, whoever's got the most guesses, the most points in the league, will get a football choice of their choice. They can have a Liverpool top. They can have a Liverpool away top. They can have a Liverpool third top. They can have a Liverpool retro top. They can have a Real Madrid top. They can have a Brentford top. You can have a Luton top, whatever top you want. Nobody's going to want a Luton top, I'm just saying. Not in our group, I don't think. No disrespect to Luton. But if you want to join today. We've got one more week for the last joiners. After one more week, no one's going to be able to join. So my Twitter, I've just put it in the chat room. Add me on Twitter and then DM me, and I'll add you to the WhatsApp group. Very simple, guys. Yeah. So we're going to heading off. Big up to everybody. Remember to smash the like button and share as well. Yeah, maybe. So that's it, man. See you later, guys. Big up, Uncle Albert, man. Big up, bro. Thanks for joining. Haven't seen you in a while, man. I'm glad that you come around. Yeah. Big up, everybody. That's it, man. Up the Reds.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.
Hand you down to pitchside LFC TV's Peter McDowell.
Thank you, George. Good evening, everybody.